Hello everyone, my audio might be bad. I can't, the thing is though, is because I need to update my OBS, but I don't feel like it, because I've learned this OBS, but, wait, okay, well, let me see what version OBS is on. Because mine is old enough to where I don't have the audio capture element.
What the?
So, in order to pick up other people's audio, I have to just use desktop audio.
Okay.
But because of that, I can't check my own stream because then there will be a huge echo. Yeah, okay, so the latest release for OBS is 31.0.0. I'm using 27.0.1. I don't know. This
I forgot what I was going to say. You carry on.
I wasn't gonna say anything. Anyways,
Okay.
let me switch to the right screen. Go to the main screen. Hello, people. The only problem is the game audio. So this game, I found it because I have a Google Chromebook that I think I've explained this to you before, but I have a Google Chromebook that I've modified to run Linux Mint. And I was bored.
Hell yeah.
I was bored one night and I was scrolling on the software store, and this was in the games. So someone ported this to Linux. I don't know who. But I've beaten the game on Linux. But the thing is that the Linux version I think is version 1.4, and the Steam version is 4.0. So there's actually like new stuff that's worth playing. So I can screen share it to the Discord so you can hear it and watch.
Okay,
no
that
delay.
would be handy.
Okay.
I've never heard of this game.
Yeah, okay,
Ever.
so that's the thing. This looks like one of those indie games that has a very small but like very dedicated fan base. But literally, there's no GIFs on Discord. I went to check. There's nothing on the Gary's Mod catalog. I went to check. There's like 5 pictures on the internet.
Oh my god.
It's like the smallest game I think I've ever seen, and it's really like the game concept is like imagine Kirby, but you can't absorb the powers. You just hold on to the character, kind of. I don't know if you want me to read this or not. I guess I probably should because there's no voice literally at all.
True.
I don't know. So yeah, it's like I don't know. That sounds.
So it's like Mario World Yoshi ability.
Yeah.
But also Kirby.
Yeah. Not like I need to be up, but it's the principle of the thing. I'm stealing this guy's money.
Hell yeah!
Robbery!
Common WJG01 fact is that he supports stealing, and he encourages all of his viewers to steal.
Everybody, go on Google Maps, look up homeless shelter. Look at the hours it's closed. If they do they close?
I mean, if they close, wouldn't there be people inside them? Like,
well, it's a shelter.
Is a homeless shelter like an adult kindergarten?
That's a good point.
No way.
Wait, I guess it is, actually. I guess it is. I never thought about it like that.
Hang on, I need to... Similarities between...
Breakfast, bed, run, lunch, you need to get up early. I don't feel like reading, never mind. I'll just sit on the text boxes so people can read.
And kindergartens. Let me ask ChatGPT, the most trustworthy source.
Oh, I forgot flashbang. One thing I find funny about this game is that the main character, the Frogatto, or whatever, he's like really small, but they made his character like extremely literate. Like he's very good at like talking, like using big words and like convincing people. It's really funny.
Really posh speaking. Just
Yeah.
like, I say. It's really good artwork.
Yeah, that's the thing. The
Really
the Linux version is like you can tell it's an earlier version because all the outlines are like black. But yeah, this one's a lot like a lot more upgraded. I don't need the instructions.
I'm not good at making any form of art apart from 3D models. I've tried to make I've tried to do like pixel art, but the best pixel art I can do is like getting an image of something in real life and then compressing it down and then putting a couple filters on it to make it a texture.
Yeah, I learned from what I would do is open MS Paint on one side of my screen because I only had one monitor, and then open like a Google image of like a Pokemon Red sprite, and I just copy it in MS Paint. And I found some of my old ones on an old computer. Yeah, no, and then I could do like the single sprite, but I can't animate. I'm not good because I'll draw one frame. I'll draw one frame, and then I'm like, man, I don't want to redraw this.
Yeah.
Ow.
I'd say problem with 2D animating for me, especially with pixel art, is like the squash and the stretch and all of like the rules of animating to
yeah.
make it look good.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of struggle with that too. I'm doing what the heck? Also, for some reason in the Linux version, so in this one, whenever you spit something out, it just makes like a sound. For some reason, in the Linux version, it makes like a burp sound for some reason. It's like disgusting every single time. So something I find kind of weird is like if you look at the sprite whenever he turns around to go in the door, the mouth thing goes all the way around to the back of his head. So it looks more like a Venus flytrap.
Actually,
It does look like that's what I thought of whenever I first saw it. It's like
according to my calculations.
According to my calculations, if I do this, that I don't know where I was going with that. I have a Discord notification. Okay. Footlocker. I also find it funny that whenever you have something like in your mouth and you go and you crouch, instead of just actually crouching, they just squish.
Squish.
And do it like a puddle.
You know what I say? Frogs are liquid.
I thought that was cats.
Yeah, same thing. They're both alive and slimy.
Actually, that's kind of funny because one of my friends has an alt account called Slimy Cat.
I'm a psychic.
Oh my god! Ow.
I'm gonna
Just gonna take
predict
this
your
guy.
death now.
Alright. Oh wait, the game actually the game realized I stole one of them from the basement.
Mmm, yummy.
Wait, where is it? What happens if I let it walk? This is my pet ant, guys.
What are we gonna name it?
Well, are we gonna do one of those things where you name it like a dumb pun? You could do Anthony. Yeah, it's-
Anthony is a clever. That's clever.
Oh.
Antonio? Is that even a name?
Antonia? Yeah, I think so. Okay, why did coins just appear? Oh, it broke the crate. Alright, I have to kill Anthony.
No.
He's dead. I get a gun. No, I'm just kidding. Frog with a gun. Do you like the stream title?
I don't know what it is. Let me check real quick.
It's just the frog emoji.
Frog emoji.
Hey.
Genius title.
I forgot about this. I accidentally skipped this text the first time.
Awesome.
Yay!
I love awesome.
Now, oh my god, I hate those ones. Where is water? Yeah, cause like, actually I guess that's kind of a, I don't know if you want me to, cause, oh, I cannot speak. I know earlier I said like it's funny cause I made him like well spoken. Like one of the things, it's kind of a story spoiler, I don't know how much you care about the story of the game, but there's like, they try to, like they set it up like it's one of those just traditional, someone is coming to destroy the town, you have to go defeat them sort of games. But they make it so instead you go to the final boss, you fight him, but then after that you like sit down with him and have like a cup of tea and talk to him about what's happening, and he's like, oh, this was all a big misunderstanding, and the game ends. Oh my
I
God.
love it's. I would call that bait and switch, just because it subverts your expectations. But bait and switch has been commonly used for horror games, so
Yeah.
I don't know what it would be named.
This is a really scary game.
Oh,
Frog has sharp teeth.
oh.
Oh
Frog.exe.
The game is an exe.
Oh,
Also, something I really like about this game is that it's super easy to modify. Like, I can make the frog blue in like 2 seconds. Oh my god.
I kind of want to get it now, but only for that purpose.
That's like, I mean, I could send you the pictures and then I could just inject them into my game. It is... I think it's open source too, but I don't think like you can just get the game. I think you have to actually have the game downloaded. It's it's also been in the works since 2010, and didn't get released on Steam until 2023. So.
Oh, please.
Yeah. Should make a stop sign mod for this game.
It's just a stop sign with like 0 animations.
Yeah, just like a still PNG. Oh. Not front. So I like in this game they do the thing where it's like instead of just making the sprite rotate, they actually like use program like code to rotate the sprite. So whenever I jump, it like leans.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean now.
I love burning those alive.
Yippee!
What? Okay, I don't want to do this anymore. Stop. Okay, well, they didn't stop. Speedrunning.
Epic speedrunner. Sub 1.
I think there's somewhere I think there was a like 18-minute speedrun of this game. So
Holy shit.
it's not that small. It's not so small that there's no speedrun. That would be actually crazy.
So you said this game was on Steam, correct?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a look at the Steam page. I want to see how many reviews it has.
Oh yeah, good point. I think it's like I know it has good reviews. I think it's like a 99%. But
I don't know the name of the game. Hang on.
it's in the description of the game. Like I set the YouTube.
Frogatto and Friends. $36.
Yeah, it's a little pricey, but I thought it was worth it. But I don't know. I did get a good chunk of Christmas money, so.
11 reviews. Not bad.
11?
Not bad.
Wow. To be fair, it did technically
Most
come out like a year ago.
All of them are good. I don't think there are any negative reviews.
It's crazy.
There are 0 negative reviews. There are 19 reviews. Don't know why it says 11 on the Steam page.
I'll have to leave a review. I'll be the 20th one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, because they're still active. Like they have a whole website, and they like talk to people on the forum or on the on their forum, but also like on the Steam discussion page.
Do you have any games that I should get? Because I got gifted Steam money, and I have like no games to get.
How much?
Roughly $40.
Not that I can think. I'll have to look through my actual like Steam games list.
Yeah.
But normally whenever I play this game, I try to get boss battle. I try to like get all the money I can, but I don't even care right now. I just want to see how far I can get.
Cash. You gotta collect all the cash. Okay, boss fight.
Yeah.
Or...
They're bombing me! was like Vietnam.
It's giving me flashbacks to the war.
Oh, okay. That's what I deserve that. I started teabagging.
What?
I guess I don't know if that's a. I don't know if that carries over. Does that mean the more traditional meaning in your country, or is that the gamer? I don't know how that carries over, because I know there's another meaning for that. In.
You mean? Did you say teabag? Do you mean for the word teabagging?
That's what I said.
Okay. I only know one definition for it.
Okay.
I don't know which one it is.
Is yours? I'm not gonna explain the whole thing, but is yours the one like for like drunk people and or whatever?
I know one involves people.
Yeah. So there's also this is awkward. I forgot about language barriers. So in the US, I guess at least, and I think Great Britain, I don't know. That it means that, but it also in gaming, it's just like once you kill somebody in like Call of Duty, like you'll kill somebody and their ragdoll will go on the floor and you go on top of them and spam crouch. And it's like a sign of like haha, loser.
Oh yeah, I thought they were just called. I thought they meant the same thing. It's just because the one that's like the gaming term is like you're just pretending to do the real life one.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you kind of are. But yeah, no, they missed me with a bomb, so I spammed crouch and then. Actually, I guess it kind of nowadays it kind of just means spamming crouch. You don't even have to be on someone. Ugh.
Holy shit! I could get Papa's Freezeria.
Papa's Freezeria.
Oh. Have I told you about the time that I downloaded Wallpaper Engine, refunded it, and apparently still kept the software?
Oh no.
I don't have it anymore because I had to factory reset my computer, but I just kept the software.
Huh.
I have a great game that you should get. 100%. Civilization 7. It's cheap.
Well, oh gosh dang it. Well, I have family share. My dad has like my dad is like Civ 1 through 6, so he's a very big Civ. He's a very big Civ gamer. This boss fight is so much different on the Linux version. I'll have to like, oh, that was actually a crazy clip. I'll have to like get, like, hook my Chromebook up and play the classic version, because it's like quick. It's not as long and easier. It's also easier.
Yeah. I wish there were good VR games, or more good VR games, because there are good VR games.
Yeah.
But like Beat Saber.
Oh, yeah.
My mind is blank. Beat Saber, Half-Life Alyx, Boneworks. I'm talking more paid, so I wouldn't say Pavlov. Hang on, is Pavlov paid? Pavlov is paid.
Yeah,
I've never
so.
played Pavlov. But stuff like that, and it's like the I Expect You to Die series. Like, I wish there were more of those games, because a lot of them are like Fallout 4 VR, which is basically $100 for a janky VR version. There's Blade and Sorcery, which is like an overpriced indie game with bad textures and mechanics.
Yeah, I have that one on
and
my
like-
Oculus, but I bought it before
Yeah.
it got super expensive.
I bought it
I think.
after, and it is not worth the price.
I don't remember what I got it
It's
for.
not even worth like.
What is it
$20.
for now? How much is
I
it?
think it's, well, for me at least. I don't know if it's different
Yeah.
for you. It's $44.
Dang, I think that's like 30 US.
Yeah, it must be.
New Zealand dollar to USD. Is it like 40 or?
It's like
Oh, that's like 22.
one USD or one NZD is 1.26 USD.
Yeah, so it's $22 for us.
Oh, that's a more reasonable price.
Yeah, I think I got it
Not
for like
reasonable
15.
enough. Yeah, but if there were a lot more better VR games, I would be using my VR a lot more. Like, Gorilla Tag? No.
Yeah,
Never.
no, I don't want to be called the N-word, even though I'm the color of a piece of printer paper.
I think the biggest problem is it's even infecting games like big games like Boneworks and Bone Lab and stuff like that, and all these really big games, is that there are a small percentage of people who aren't what I call, and what a lot of communities call, Quest kids. No offense to you. No offense to anyone if they are.
We just got it because like we were like, oh, VR might be fun to have in the basement. I don't play any multiplayer games.
I would say the only multiplayer game I play would technically be Zero, maybe 1 if you count Beat Saber.
Yeah, I guess. I forgot they had online.
The only real multiplayer I play in VR is Bone Lab multiplayer, which is a mod, so it isn't even official.
Oh. Yeah, no, I just don't want. Like my friends have told me, like, oh, get this one. There's another reason I don't want to get it, but like my friends have told me, like, oh yeah, we should play together on oh, what's it called? It's that one it gets really freaky. VR chat.
Oh yeah.
My friends are
VR
like,
chat. It's bad. It's worse than what people say, because it's kind of like Roblox in a way, where
yeah,
there are loads of different like games on VR chat, but a lot of them are filled with Quest kids, or just freaky people. I have never encountered. I've only encountered Quest kids though.
yeah, I don't know. I've never.
And there's the whole thing with like Rec Room being a dead game now.
Is it dead? I haven't played that one in years.
Yeah, I haven't played it in years. Super Hot VR and Job Simulator are like
I have both of
classic games.
Yeah.
They're kind of like the Pac-Man of the gaming VR gaming scene.
Yeah, I'd say that's
Like
good.
they're classic games that if you play it a lot, it can kind of get a bit stale. But for like
Wait, what?
the first VR games, I don't know if they were the first, they're amazing.
Yeah. I have to redo the boss fight. I didn't save. Oh.
Oh, there's this one game called The Utility Room, which I got and refunded because it's like this horror game, which the only horror aspect is megaphobia. I don't know if you know what that is,
Yeah,
but it's
is
the
that
fear of
just
like the light.
big? Or, like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's an amazing landscape. I'm not going to get into the story or anything, but basically giant moai heads control the universe. All I'm going to say.
What?
And it's an amazing game, and I wanted to play it so bad. And it's basically just a walking sim. And then I got the game, and I refunded it because the minimum specs to run it is an RTX 2060.
I win.
The recommended is an RTX 3060. I have an RTX 2050. I couldn't run it at any frames higher than 3.
3?
3 FPS is all I could.
That's crazy.
So annoying.
It's like me and Half-Life Alex flying through the wall. That was still so weird. I was trying to pick a bottle up off the floor, and then all of a sudden I'm gone. I don't even know where I am actually.
I'd say Half-Life Alyx runs decently on my computer. I can run it well, I can play the game. It gets a bit laggy sometimes, like in the first area.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the first area is probably the most resource heavy because they're like, oh, look at what we can do. They wanna like, it's like a hook in a book. That's a bar. That's not a bar, but it rhymes.
What's another good game? Oh, there are like the games like, oh, where was it? I was just looking at it. I've completely forgotten.
Must not be that good. Yeah.
Okay, this is more related to games in general, but I've noticed this thing where a lot of indie games, but a lot of major games, either go for like the pixel art, low poly horror, indie horror style, which uses photos turned into pixel art, or they go for really simplistic, low poly, no textures, just colors, like Carlson.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, I have a chart on this. I've made a physical chart of this. I don't know if I still have it, but I'm sure I can find it. Oh, I must have it somewhere. Okay, might have deleted it.
I don't want this anymore.
I think I deleted it. Oh wait, I found it. So, it's a triangle chart. It's like the spectrum. It's a triangle spectrum, and on the bottom left is like shading and dynamic lighting. So like Portal RTX. On the bottom right is minimalist. So stuff like, which are like just 2 colors or 3 colors.
Yeah.
I've put the example, the things I've created, which are the pictograms, which is like the things on my profile picture.
Yeah.
The top is PSX, which is more PlayStation graphics. So an example of that would be Buckshot Roulette. And then the 3 in the middle, or the edges, so in between shaded and dynamic lighting and minimalist, would be Carlson. Because it has decent lighting, it doesn't have stylized lighting, but it has minimalist graphics.
Mm-hmm.
Between PSX and dynamic lighting is, I don't know if you've heard of this game, kind of a short game called The Elysian Effect. Very fun. And it's a good blend of the two. Then for PSX and minimalist, I've put not necessarily a game, but a YouTuber who goes by the name Pixels with a Z, who kind of has like a PSX yet minimalist vibe, which is very cool. And I've just noticed that a lot of games are like Carlson, specifically Carlson, like the low poly, basically no effort. It's always the games which are like, I created a game in 2 days. I created a game in 1 second. I created a game with the time span of the heat death of the universe. It's like, they all go for the same style of low poly, default Unity grid textures, or just any grid texture, and like basic 1 color. You know, the only game that did grid textures right because it was inbuilt with the lore It's Boneworks. It's a circle. It all leads back to Boneworks. Everything. I was talking about horror games with a friend yesterday, and I brought up Duck Season because it has a great soundtrack, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I've played this," and I was like, "That's funny because it was made by the same people who did Boneworks."
Does it all
I'm
comes
going
back.
actually insane. I'm gonna find 10 examples of games that look identical to Carlson. I'm a speedrunner. Let me go on YouTube. I'm gonna go in a guest account. Guest mode. YouTube.com. I'm gonna search up if it loads. I made a game in blank days. Okay, I found one. I found two. I've found three. I've found four. I found most of these are Roblox. 5.
Really?
Not. I'm excluding the Roblox ones. 6.
Yeah.
7. 8. 9. A lot of these are clickbait. Oh. 10. Boom. Done. Let me put in Unity to see if I can make it easier. Okay. Oh, this has just made it easier. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that? No, okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and so on and so on. It is so easy. And I don't know if it's for content farming, or if it's just because they're doing a weird challenge, or if they just don't know how to texture, or if they're just too lazy.
What's a texture?
But every single, probably not every single one, because I've seen quite a good few ones that have an actual style in here. They all have low poly, like the thumbnails day 1 to day 365, the low poly blank color. It's ridiculous.
We need a movement of a different of making a style. Actually, not even just a different style, just
A style.
Yeah, just do something different.
And what that has, I've found a subcategory which is the same feeling of, oh, they're going with a lazy style. I've watched this one YouTuber who plays a lot of indie horror games, and you can find like a bazillion if you go on itch.io and scroll through the popular games. And they're all, I love PSX, they're all PSX style, but there are some which are so badly PSX, because there's this free Unity package which is like PSS Effects, which is like Ultrakill uses it, and like major game companies and stuff use it, but it's so easy just to do that and like create these awful PSX games. And sure, it takes a lot of time. I've done it. I know how to do it. It doesn't take long to create a good 3D model and a good texture to pair with it. There are so many which are like, especially with humans, it's always like the face, the model of the face is like really square. And then it's like the picture on the face hasn't been filtered properly. So it just looks like someone put like printed off a paper sheet of someone's face and then just stuck it to their forehead.
It's like, have you ever played, I don't know if it started out on mobile, but have you ever played the game, I think it's Turbo Drive?
I think I might have. Let me search it up. Sounds familiar.
It looks like that. Oh yeah, I'm getting tongue extension pills. So this is not,
I found a physical game, and I found Mommy. Best. Okay. My mic works now. Sorry about that.
Fine.
I don't think I found turbo driving, the one you were talking of.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. It's a low poly. It's from like 2018, and it's low poly. But what you can do is you can like take a picture of your face, and put it on your character, and it looks exactly like that.
Turbo dismount.
Yeah, turbo dismount. Yeah, that's what it was.
Turbo dismount. I don't see that as. I know you weren't. I think you weren't necessarily calling it low effort.
No, I'm not. No, I just mean it has like a
turbo
similar style
dismount
for the models.
I think I have. Yeah, I have turbo dismount. Yeah, it has like a style of that, like low poly yet high effort. Holy shoot! Hang on, I just thought of something.
What?
You know, like the chart that's like lawful evil, lawful neutral, and like lawful good.
Yeah.
I could create one, but change the text. Hang on, I need to do this. Actually, probably take too much brain power to do it, so I'm probably not gonna do it.
I feel like it. I am not an intruder, guys. Like how the walking animation for whenever you have something in your stomach it's like you can imagine like a SpongeBob wah 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 wah.
I know exactly what you mean.
Gonna get you. You think that'd be threatening? Just watching a fat frog slowly hobble over to you.
Oh, he's ascending. He's ascending.
I'm going to heaven.
I don't know what he just did.
I don't know.
But it was unlike anything I've seen.
That's not that's not in the Linux version either. So like the first time I saw it I was really confused. Because all of a sudden you just start flying in the air. In the Linux version it just says victory and you keep going. I wonder actually, do they use the Steam like betas? Can I go back?
That would be cool.
Oh, I can. Beta 5.0, beta 5.1. Huh. The bird character reminds me of a Geodude.
That man, that guy, that bird is all hands. All hands, no feet.
Yeah, well actually he's got like two little nubs at the bottom.
I didn't see that, but I'll trust your word.
It's like 4 pixels.
I will be back. I'm going to grab something.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Currently killing people. These weird cat things. The thing is, like, because the mouth goes all the way around, they look more like a Venus flytrap or something to me. And the actually, I think the files.
What's weird is that
What?
I've noticed an animation. That is the frog guy, but he pulls a like. His mouth shrinks, like, and it's not.
Yeah.
Like, frisk expression. So it's like. Can he control whether he holds his mouth is like around his head
Yeah,
and then
I don't
like
know.
just regular? It's like how strange.
Also, something kind of funny is that in the files, the textures for this literally call this form fat Frogatto or Frogatto.
That's hilarious.
Or body shaming. Guys, we have to cancel the game studio.
Ah.
Guys, we need to get more love for this game, I guess. I don't know. There's like, I still can't believe there's like nothing.
Heart emoji in chat.
Like, I would have expected this to have at least like one GIF, because I feel like on Discord you can find any GIF. Like, I mean, I guess I could have. Let me see if I include and friends. Does it do anything? GIF. Frogatto. And friends. Nope, no GIFs match your search.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. And no Gmod add-ons. I feel like that's.
Yeah, I'm surprised at that. Because Gmod is
Yeah.
a massive game.
Someone needs to make a player model. Like a player model with 2 states, or whatever the skin type. What is that?
That's small.
I forget what that's called. Yeah, big and a small.
The Art of War?
They have the Art of War.
Is that a TF2 reference?
I don't know. Each bookshelf has its own dialogue. Oh, there is a switch like 2 feet away from me.
Okay, that's pretty good.
They got me. Now what happens if I interact?
I've downloaded a horror game. That looks interesting. And so I'm playing it now. So if you hear any screams or anything, well, not screams. I'm not really the screamy. I mean, I'm the shouty type, not the screamy type. But if you hear any strange noises coming from me, you'll know why.
Okay.
That sounds. Don't quote me on that for the love of
Clip that! Clip that!
God.
That's something I think I've talked about this on stream before, but like you guys could suggest horror games. Like, feel free, I'll still play them. Like the Iron Lung, for example. I'm just not good because I don't get scared.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was kind
I
of.
don't really. I more recommend that game because it's one of my favorite horror games, and I didn't find it scary.
Yeah, I could kind of tell that one. I don't know how scary it's supposed to be as like just
It's
spooky.
one of the games that is like I can't speak. It asks more questions than it answers.
Yeah.
like a lot of the story is left not unfinished, but like there's basically no
Like, yeah, like left
story apart
unanswered.
from the intro text and then the outro text. There
Yeah.
is there is the movie starring Markiplier, as we all know from the fiber optic cable core videos.
Those videos are funny. See, what's that one? It's like the he who is coming.
If you're coming right now, I want to.
I want to see it. Huh?
Who is coming?
He.
What's funny is that I was talking to one of my friends a bit ago, and we were just talking about about the fiber optic cable core and Markiplier stuff. And I don't know how, but shortly after, it led to the realization that my last name is Polish. And then now I'm known as like the kitty, you know, like, oh kitty, not Polish, Portuguese. That's it, not Polish. But like, I'm so Portuguese.
Oh yeah, the you're so Portuguese.
Kitty. That's probably my favorite one.
Forgot about that one. I think mine is Scottish. Actually, yeah, because there's a place in Scotland with my last name. So
That makes sense.
I don't know.
I know all of your personal info.
I know your social security number.
Card. Joke's on you. I don't have one because I'm not in America.
62536. I don't.
How does he know?
And another boss battle. Oh, when I just got clipped. Okay, it's fun. Stop clipping me.
Okay, the game I downloaded, the horror game, when you like look down or up, it moves like the camera in a way that isn't just rotating it. It's like if someone rotated it, but they rotate it slightly behind the camera. It's really, I don't know how to properly explain it, but it means I can like clip through walls, kinda.
Oh, yeah, I think I kind of get what you mean. No. Oh, I almost died. Sorry.
Also, there's no crouching, so that kind of sucks.
That's kind of weird. An horror game?
Yeah.
This is unheard of.
So I'm gonna bring my coffee cup with me, and hang on, there's a zoom. There is zoom, but there is no crouch.
I love zooming in with my eyeballs.
Oh,
This boss battle is so much harder on this version.
whenever you touch a held object to the ground, it makes like a synth noise.
I gotta drop this item. Hold on. Wow.
What? Is that a pirate cat?
I think. I don't know. It's like just like a chief.
Or is it like a ninja cat?
There's ninja characters. But yeah, because in the older one, he literally would just stand still and you can like bounce on his head pretty much. Stop it.
Okay.
Wait a minute. No, I blew up. Okay.
I'm very good at the game. Very good.
Thing is too is like you can't, if you die once on a level without getting to the next checkpoint, you can't find any more secrets. You have to.
Ah,
So I can't get any secrets right now.
that sucks.
If I press I, yeah, you've died since the last checkpoint. Until you reach a different one, you won't find any secrets. Kill thyself. No. No.
What the?
Ow. Bruh. Okay.
This game is freaky. Not in that sense. I just realized what I said.
What is what are you playing?
I swear, it's a normal game.
Then again, though, if you were like, if you were only listening to my stream right now, I'm jumping on a bed and it's just making a bed creaking sound, so that's...
Whoa.
Yeah. No, wrong button. Not particularly fond of that. Go away from me! Stop trying to touch me! My mommy said not to touch strangers.
What the?
Especially
This
of the...
horror game I'm playing isn't too scary.
It can't be. Oh my god, wait, I might win. I win. Let's go!
Hey!
why is the caption all lowercase? It's like, ouch. Oh, he's crying. Loser! Oh, and I'm going to heaven. Alright.
Oh, he's ascending again.
Imagine he makes lunch without burning down the building, and he does that, and it's like, oh, he's doing it again.
Grab the rope.
Yeah, grab his legs. Pull him back down. You should have to like tie.
Situation here.
You have to like tie his rope around his ankle and nail him to the ground. It's like a balloon.
It's flying off.
No, come back. It is actually something kind of weird. This game has like idle animations, and I was standing still waiting for like my OBS to boot up and getting prepared, and I looked off to my side, and for some reason it has an animation where he does like the frog like bloating the neck thing. And it looks really weird.
I know what you mean by that, yeah. That's I hate when frogs do that. I hate frogs in general. I'm not gonna talk about it because it makes me feel gross.
Yeah, they are kind of
Also, probably make everyone else feel gross. But I just
I forgot about this part. This is one of those parts where he gets like really bossy in his speech. It's kind of funny. If I did, am I under any obligation to tell you? Yeah, I think you are. Seriously, what just happened here? I think you saw all there is to see. No, I'm sorry, not this time, bud. I demand some answers. This has been a really crazy day, and I'm fresh out of patience. I set out just for a routine errand run, you know. Just gonna run by town, check the news. Next thing I know, people are shooting at me. I want to know why. I insist. Average day in Detroit. I insist. It's the least you could do to thank me from saving your hide. I suppose you're right. You better blah blah blah. Okay, I don't feel like reading. I'm hitting too hard. I can't wait. A foot.
Wait a second.
What if I told you guys a funny little story?
Hi.
I hope that frog eats a bomb and dies.
I ate like 15 bombs earlier. You missed the whole boss battle.
That is true. He did eat a bomb.
Multiple.
He ate the bombs.
Did he? Oh, he left. Okay. I think he said that and then left. He's such a meanie. Look what he called me.
bad word.
No. I can't play this game anymore, guys.
Copyrighted. Banned off YouTube.
Alt F4. Yeah, you happen to be banned from YouTube for a bad word in the game I can't do anything about, even though I'm pretty sure later in the game the S word is said. So.
That's the worst.
I'm facing the wrong way.
Schizophrenia.
Yeah. I'm talking to the person to the left of me. I don't know what animal this guy's supposed to be.
It looks like he can be rotated upside down and still function normally.
It does look like that.
What is he meant to be? It's a good question. He might be a squid or an octopus.
Maybe?
Because, like, the big bolt, the big, large.
Yeah,
heads,
yeah, the large.
And then, like, it looks like he has 2 fingers, which could just be 2 tentacles.
True.
He
See,
could
look.
also just be wearing a very fancy hat.
Very big. I think it is said later that he's just, like, mentally unwell, so maybe that's why he owns that kind of clothes, because it does not look good. I'm going in your house.
What am I meant to?
How to win friends and influence people. Best book.
10 out of
Okay,
10.
let me talk to this penguin guy. What is the game file? The game files gives this guy a name. I'm diving deep into the game files to find out, guys.
He's hacking. He's hacking. Somebody kill him. Snipe him down.
No. Kinguin.
Ted.
Hello, Kinguin.
Mods, tear this guy apart.
Mods, find this guy's house and rip him limb from limb.
Mods, cut this guy down, break him apart, splay the gore of your propane across the stars.
Mods, find this guy and taste his balls.
Like, whoa!
My friend told me that
My
once. Just randomly, he just told me that. I was like, what? Excuse me?
That's brilliant. That's brilliant in the worst way, though. I do not condone to that behavior.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized on the head scratch animation, his eyes, he blinks. One blink is a frame behind the other. So he looks like he's like doing like the dumb person blink. Oh wait, no, it didn't do it that time. Did earlier. I'll have to find it in the video. It's just like,
Oh, it does have feet.
yeah, those two, they're the 4 orange pixels. They're like comically small.
Hell yeah.
It's funny. Oh, I think you can break, because the blocks that we're standing on, you can break the blocks. I think you can destroy the one he's
no.
standing on. And he just falls.
He just casually jumps and accidentally kills.
Watch this! The only thing I think of for the art in this game is like the talking animations. They kind of like one problem that I usually have in pixel art too is like I provide too many frames for each pose. So it like goes on for too long. It doesn't look like it has any speed. It's like for these
Yeah.
animations, there's a few frames I could probably go into the files and cut out.
Yeah.
Mainly for the for Frogatto. How do you say that? I feel like I should figure that out first. Is it Frogatto? Frogatto?
I don't. Oh, the name. Maybe it's like a pun.
Maybe.
I don't know how it would be a pun.
Frogatto.
Frogatto.
It's like
Oh, Google Translate
Frogatto
says
name.
Google Translate says Frogatto. So
No way.
still think this is like half frog, half pitcher plant, or not pitcher plant.
Venus flytrap.
Yeah. Alright, let's kill him.
Oh no.
Wait, what? Wait, did they make it so you can't do that anymore? Hang on. I need something to hit him with.
Casually pulls out a baseball bat.
Yeah. Dong. Oh my god, but there's no nuts. That sounds wrong.
Can you not like break the blocks or anything?
You can't just by like jumping on them.
Oh,
You have to-
sucks.
If I had like a berry or a nut or something, I could, but
We want murder. We want murder.
I want to kill the bird. That was that was a jump. I don't know if you heard this, if you can hear the game.
I have it kind of turned down Discord. But
Yeah. So like, see if it'll go back. If I enter this guy's house. Okay, so it was like in this map section right here, it's playing super happy music. And then I entered this cave, and then it played that click sound, and the audio cut out for like 3 seconds.
Oh.
It was like oh, I died.
Ooh.
Oh wait, can I light these? Oh.
That's horrifying.
It is a horror game, wait.
Oh,
We were right all along. And
I'm
again.
always right. I'm not always right. Don't take my word.
Taking your word on it. Who wins the
No.
next US election? Me. The correct answer is me.
You.
I'm running for president in 4 years.
Nightmare. Oh, my throat.
What was?
My throat did not like that.
What'd you even say?
Garbage milk.
Oh. Yeah, no, I
Oh,
mean,
my
I'm not.
throat. That really hurt my throat.
That's like during the whenever I made that Wii Jeopardy video with the Wii Speak. Whenever I
Yeah.
went "Bonk," or whatever, it really hurt my throat for like the next 10 minutes. I think that's still saved on my character, so if I ever play that with my family, they're just gonna hear that. No, no. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying.
Oh, hey, you're streaming.
Yep. Oh my god.
I just thought of something.
Don't fall. What?
So, you know how my mic quality is really bad?
I mean, I don't think it's that bad, but yeah.
I mean, it's not the best. I
Yeah.
don't really like it. My VR has really good mic quality. I could maybe hook that up and try and use that.
really extensive.
I'm gonna try that. I'm trying that. Screw it. Give me like 5 minutes. Right, I'm gonna see if this works.
Oh, it's this level.
Some of the art reminds me of like Donkey Kong Country art.
It does, yeah. This level's really weird because you could like stand in the trees. They're in the trees.
They're in the trees.
Don't you just love it when there's a frog in the middle of like a rainforest? It catches a wild animal on fire. I think I'm gonna leave now before I die. It's been fun, guys. It's been fun. Random forest critters, but I think I'm gonna leave before you end my life. Uh-oh. Okay. Guys, I think they called in their gang. They're in a gang. Ow. Stop it. Why are the squirrels so uncartoony? What the heck? Oh. Ugh. Ugh. Oh wait, hang on. How much money did you say you have on Steam? Oh, what the? Wait. Oh, there's a new boss battle. Oh my lord. There are bugs. Are you still configuring your microphone? Stop it. Uh-oh. Don't do it! Don't do it! You don't want the murder on your mind, I swear. Okay, you killed me.
I sadly cannot use my Quest as a mic, which sucks. Because that would have been very useful.
Guys, this is my $500 microphone. It's also a whole console. So how
Yeah,
much?
I guess it would be like using an Xbox.
How
I
much
don't even
money?
know if the Xbox has it.
Okay, I'm getting decimated by these bugs. Oh my god.
What were you gonna say? Sorry, I interrupted
No,
you.
you're fine. How much money did you say you had on Steam? I just thought of a game.
$40-ish. More $38, but
Okay.
40.
How fond of you are like that was not English. How fond are you of like zombie games, like zombie survival sandbox?
If you're gonna recommend Project Zomboid,
That was.
I was thinking of that, but then I thought that after a while, it's kind of like Minecraft, where the start is fun, but then after a while, you either are just continuously dying, or you're just waiting until you die, or something like that. But I was thinking of that for a bit.
Yeah, oh my god, I cannot speak. It is like that near the end. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of like the person who kind of enjoys the end game like that. But yeah, I mean, because it supports Steam Workshop, so there's like a ton of.
Okay, I'm gonna get it now because it supports Steam Workshop.
Just immediately. Also, that one's also
just because it was sold on the isometric. I'm a sucker for isometric games.
it's a really fun game. They also currently right now it's a good time to get it, I'd say, because the unstable build for build 42, which is the new update, came out. So you can't play multiplayer yet, but it's still a really good update. You can still play build 41 up with multiplayer. I'm cooked.
Multiplayer for the win.
Its multiplayer is really
I'm
fun too because it has support for voice chat built in, but it also has built-in like walkie-talkies. So if you put a walkie-talkie around your belt, you can constantly talk to people, and you can have like a one-way radio at your base. It's really cool. It's another game that it's still a work in progress game, and it's been in development since 2013.
Oh jeez.
But that's mainly because their studios got broken in one day, and all of their laptops with their data on it got stolen.
Oh.
And they didn't have any backups, like any like recent backups. Gosh dang it. So yeah. It's fun for them.
Yeah.
It's so crazy to me just saying that, like, oh yeah, you know, they got broken into, you know how it is. An indie game studio.
Stolen from.
They're also eventually going to add, I think it's going to come in build 43. I think they're going to start implementing it and then get it finished up by build 46. But they're going to add NPCs. And they're gonna be like you walk in their house and they're gonna aim their shotgun at you and be like, hey, take one more step and I'll shoot. Or you can like ally with them. They used to have AI, but it got so buggy with the updates that they just couldn't include it.
Makes sense.
Because the game, if you look at old, like even before just build 41, which is whenever I started playing, it looks a lot different because it looks more like it's like the jump between like Sims 1 and Sims 2.
I don't know that jump, so what I'm gonna do is search it up.
It's like your character goes from a picture that's just like rotating to a 3D model.
Zomboid.
Also, its soundtrack is really good because
I bet it is.
It uses adaptive music. Oh, I'm going to heaven. So, yeah, it uses adaptive music. So if you're in a big fight, it'll be super intense. But if you're just sitting there after a fight,
I love music like that.
I love immersive music, or whatever I called it 2 seconds ago.
Okay, build 41 looks interesting.
Yeah, build 41 is the current.
Wait, this person has like pixelated graphics turned off. How could they?
What? Yeah, how could you actually? Because the game has a really good art style. Oh wait, you might be looking. Are you talking about on the side, like the pictures, like the faces?
I do not know.
Okay, because it's
just the game.
on the right hand side, you have like moodlets, so you have to control your character's like moods. and stuff. And they, for some reason in Build 42, they made them vector instead of pixel, which does kind of.
Vector art, I feel like would be better for that.
Yeah. The thing is though, there's already Build 42. I think was out for a day, and there are already things on the workshop to revert it. So if you don't want them, you can easily turn it off. Also, I'm not I'm not sure how you feel about it. I don't know, but one of my friends, the person who introduced me to Project Zomboid, they were like very obviously like a furry, and they found a honestly really well made workshop add-on where you could just play as a furry, and it looks so funny in game because it's so out of place. I'll have to send a screenshot because we thought about doing a series on my YouTube channel where he played as it, and I was gonna call it because I was gonna have another friend on there. We were gonna call it two humans, one anthro.
Oh my god.
That kind of fell through, but that would have been such a funny video. Just for the title.
That was okay. I wasn't expecting that, but that was actually hilarious. Hang on. I want to do something funny. I'll be back.
Okay. Where am I going? Okay, stop it. Don't do that.
Okay. I'm back.
I'm back.
I was just messing with Trick.
Oh. Did you join the little voice call that they have there? Nope, okay, I blew up. Love to see it.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
You're fine. Yeah, but I mean, if you do get Project Zomboid, you could always go into Build 41, and then I could show you.
I have gotten Project Zomboid. It's
Oh.
downloading now.
I mean, once
Oh wow, it's nearly done.
Yeah, it's
7
actually
minutes.
not that big. But yeah, no, it's really fun. If you ever play with that friend, by the way, the one I mentioned who introduced me to Project Zomboid, do not let them drive the car. Whatever you do. Cause
I
like,
will let them drive the car.
yeah, let me tell you about my very first experience playing.
Oh no.
So, I was playing with him, and he has this mod where there's it gives you a zombie a zombie cure, but it's like super rare to find. But we had one, and he gave it to me, and then I got bitten, so my health was slowly draining, and like I was getting weaker and stuff. So he gave it to me and dropped me off at a farm, and then he kept driving. Well, actually, no, I didn't get bitten because there's a very small chance that you get infected just from like a scratch. And I got infected from that, and I was like, I think I might have the zombie virus. I think I want to use this. And he's like, no, not yet, not yet. And then I was like, I got really low health, like 2%. And I was like,
Oh.
okay, I'm going to use this. I don't even care anymore. I'm going to die anyways. And I use it. 2 seconds later, my health shoots right back up. But also, the reason why we had to leave me at the farm for a little bit was because we were driving by it, and there was he didn't realize that the road ended. And for some reason,
Oh, no.
in his infinite wisdom, instead of holding down S to use the normal brake and then turning, he held down space to use the hand brake, and then went to turn, so the car flipped over, and we couldn't use it
The
anymore.
cars can flip over?
Yeah, the cars are physics objects.
Oh.
It's really cool.
didn't know
So
that.
yeah, if you go to hit a zombie on the ground and then you kill it and you go to drive super fast over it, you can potentially tip your car.
Oh, shoot.
because you're going so fast. But yeah, no, he tipped. The car went like, it wasn't like a slight tip. It fell all the way over, like it was on top. It was upside down. Or another time, me and another friend were playing with no zombies, just to see how fun it would be. And we were driving along the freeway, and they were just holding down W, just not looking at their screen. And then the road started to merge back, and there was a lamppost right in the middle of the road. And we hit it at 60 miles an hour. Their character bled out to death in 2 seconds. My character got a scratch. My character got a scratch on their leg. That's it. I just
safety 101.
I had my seatbelt on, guys. Yeah, but I literally like walked. I had a scratch on my leg that wasn't even bleeding. I didn't even have to bandage it. But dude, it was so hilarious because it was just burp. Literally, I think
God,
every
that
single
sounds
bone.
Actually hilarious. I'm gonna see if it's downloaded. It's 64%. It will take 4 more minutes. Okay.
After that downloads, I think I might end stream, and then we can I could teach you if you want.
You don't have to end stream if you don't want to. It's yours. I don't want. I hate feeling like I'm forcing someone to do something.
Yeah, I did too.
So don't feel.
No,
like that.
no, I don't feel like. I kind of want to, anyways, because I usually go for 2 hours, and I'm at like an hour and a half, so I'm almost done.
Yeah, that's true.
Whoa, huh? Wait, hold on. Read the game. Look at the game for a second.
Whoa!
That has to be another like a language barrier.
Yeah.
Let me Google. Let me go to Google Dictionary.
I know that it can both mean
Oh, okay. North
what we both think it means, but it can also mean a fool. It can also mean a fool.
Yeah, foolish or stupid person. I'm a boob, guys.
Oh,
I can't say
the
that.
thing.
Oh, okay, there we go.
He's gonna get
Goobers.
instantly banned, guys.
No! Stream has ended.
Oh! YouTube mods found out.
No. Oh, and by the way, Project Zomboid, there's a video I can always send you about it, but sorry I keep like explaining things. I just really like the game.
No, it's alright.
I'm fanboying. No, but it's like it's a lot of it actually relies on just like everyday chores, like keeping your character clean, keeping your weapons clean. In the new version of the game in Build 42, sharpening your weapons, making sure your character's fed, make sure they're not depressed, make sure they're not anxious, stuff like that.
Sims, but
It's
zombies.
yeah. Imagine the Sims, but it's the zombie, but it's also zombies.
And car physics.
And you could tip your car over. Oh my god! In the new update, dude, they enhanced being drunk.
Drunk driving.
Yeah, actually, okay. So in Build 41, whenever you get drunk, your character kind of just gets like weaker. That's it. In the new version,
Oh,
the more
man.
drunk you get, the more like your screen will sway. And then if you try to drive, it delays your inputs a random amount.
Oh no.
It delays your inputs not only just like sometimes it's 2 seconds, sometimes it's 5 seconds. It also changes depending on what direction you're pressing. So one time I tried to drive after chugging a box of wine, and literally I held down W and I wouldn't drive forward for 3 seconds.
Oh
and,
no.
And then I tried to turn, and it literally took like 10 seconds before I would start turning. It's crazy. It's so fun. But yeah, it's I love it so much. And in the new update, you can make whatever concoctions you want. So one time I downed a concoction of tequila, vodka, wine, and beer, which I think would kill a man in real life.
Who cares about that when you got beer?
Beer.
Mix yourself a white Russian.
Actually, you know what? I think because I need to get the server set up, so I think I'm gonna end stream here, guys. Thanks for being here. Hope you like that game. Go buy it if you can, because it's so small. They literally there's a post they have on their game page where they're like somebody's like talking about how the game is being pirated, and they're like it's advertising. We don't care. So. Go get the game, guys. Or if you have Linux Mint, it's in the store.
Minty.
Anyways,
Minty
goodbye,
frap.
guys.